Today, we are making an easy meal that's ready in 30 minutes. This Italian sausage pasta is so hearty and flavorful, and it's ready in just 30 minutes. And the best part is it uses one pan. I'm Christina with It Is a Keeper, and I make tried and true recipes that anyone can make. Like this Italian sausage pasta. It has so much flavor and it's so hearty, your family is going to love it. So let me show you how to make it. Okay, so the first thing we need to do for our Italian sausage pasta is we need to get our sausage going. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of olive oil in my pan, and I'm using a skillet that has high sides because we're making everything in this skillet. So we need a nice big one that has some sides that can accommodate everything. So once we have our oil and it's preheated, we're going to add some ground Italian sausage. Now, if you can only find the links, that's perfectly fine. Just slice them open and take the ground sausage out of the casing. That works perfectly fine. So I am just going to chop this up and get it broken up into bite-sized pieces. So I'm using a sweet Italian sausage, but you can easily use a mixture of sweet and spicy, or you could even use ground beef or ground turkey if you prefer for a lighter option. It's entirely up to you. This recipe is so flexible. Sausage has started. I'm going to go ahead and add some minced onion right to the sausage and let that all cook together. Oh, that smells good. I love the smell of cooking onions. And this kind of gives the onions a jump start on the cook time. Okay, so this is looking good. I'm going to add a few cloves of garlic to this. And we don't want to put the garlic in right at the beginning because it tends to burn. So we're going to do it now. This is my favorite garlic press. I just love it, and I'll show you why. I love that you can just pop out this part and you can just take that peel right out of there. It's so much easier. And one more. Alrighty. Now to this, I'm just going to stir in the garlic a little bit. To this, we're going to add some chicken stock. And it's okay if our sausage isn't 100% done because it's going to continue to cook. So we're going to add the chicken stock here. And then we're going to use our spoon. If you have any of that fond on the bottom, that's that sticky stuff that sticks to the bottom of the pan, you're going to try to scrape that up because that's where the flavor is. So get all of that in there. And to this, we're going to add a can of tomato sauce. So not prepared marinara sauce or anything, just plain old tomato sauce from the can. And then some heavy cream. Give it a bit of richness. I'm going to add my all-purpose seasoning blend in here. And then a little bit of my Italian seasoning blend. And I'll share the links to these recipes so you can grab them. I make all my own homemade seasoning blends. It's so easy to do, and you can add a lot of flavor without all the salt. So I'm going to stir this together. Get everything combined. It smells so good up in here. And then to this, I'm going to add about half of this box of rigatoni right in there. That looks like half. Oops. There you go. That looks like half. Just get it all combined. We're going to turn the heat up because we want to get this sauce boiling. And it's almost there. You know, you can use any shape of pasta. I love rigatoni because the sausage and the onions get inside there and all the sauce clings to the little lines in the pasta. It's just the perfect one for this. But you can use whatever you have on hand. Okay, so we have a nice little boil going on here. I'm going to turn the heat down. We're going to put the lid on it. We're not going to touch it for about 15 minutes. All right, so moment of truth. Our pasta has been cooking away for about 15 minutes here. Just look at that. Absolutely perfect. I'm going to turn the heat off. Give everything a good stir. This is so good. Now, if you want your sauce a little thinner, feel free to add more stock to this. I think it's perfect just the way it is. So, one final thing we want to put in here, some fresh grated Parmesan cheese. I'm going to hold a little bit back and just mix that in there. I wish you could smell the kitchen right now. Oops. Okay. Plate this up, and I am going in for a taste. So this is why I held the cheese back, because I wanted a little extra for me. Okay. I just love these little rigatoni too. They're so much fun. If rigatoni could be fun. And I want to get some of everything. Get a piece of sausage. There's a party going on in my mouth right now. Oh, it's creamy from the heavy cream. It's, got so much flavor from the sausage and the Italian seasoning blend. And that garlic, it's delicious, you guys. 30 minutes and done. Can't beat that. This Italian sausage pasta is definitely a keeper. My family loves garlic bread with it. But what would you serve with it? Leave me a comment and let me know. And if you like this Italian sausage pasta, you're going to love my 30-minute BLT pasta. That's also made in one pan and 30 minutes. Thanks for watching. You can get the full printable recipe in the video description below. I'll see you next time. Bye.